Hi, it's Phil Lamb here from Tour the Town, and really cold car park here in Norwich, and just waiting for my mate Mark Ling to turn up. I saw this on Facebook. It was daylight. I was freaking out. I just couldn't find the way out,
I'm wondering, to be honest, are we mental, to be honest with you? There's a kid somewhere. There's a kid left somewhere, but...
Jesus Christ. These three very, very tall blonde women approached me.
Oh yeah? Were you happy?
Is this a ferry hut?
Oh, could be.
Entrapment? Oh God, what is that there on the top?
That is...
A turd.
Yeah.
That's a little bit worrying. I think we're going to see more stuff like this later on.
Yeah,
it could be a fairy trap.
This is the sort of stuff I do find quite, freak when you see things like this. Oh, bloody hell, Phil, look at that. Oh. Jesus Christ. That's like a witch's hut.
My goodness.
I'll have a little look in there, though.
That's dead creepy, isn't it?
Yeah, that is. Wow.
What the hell is this?
So I'm assuming, if we keep going, we are going to get out. But if we don't,
will it be alive? What is this?
It's all this sort of like pagan sort of. I mean, and he touches it like a madman. I said I'm not like a big believer, but I said there is like minor things that I've thought at times where, like I said, like where I sat there, just at home and that, and I suddenly just swear I hear someone go, Mark. Like just in my ear, like and then you're like, what the hell was that?
Yeah, they tend to have long fingers and sometimes they wear hats. A lot of the strange things have been seen.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So if we do lose contact with each other, it's nice knowing you.
Nice knowing you too, mate.
Okay.
Yeah. Thanks for bringing me along. The new cultures of evil.
Asked the barmaid actually on the way out whether she's seen that.
That's a few things. yeah.
It's the Crown, Pulham. See the Pulham stretching across there. Look, it's a beautiful village.
Bloody, it's an intimidating building, isn't it?
So, Scole Inn now. At Scole Inn, we've got the ghost of Emily, or Emma, who was murdered by her husband in 1759.
I think this is scary as hell, but
Yeah. What is going on here? Oh my God. This is really dead creepy. Oh my goodness, there he is. It's Mark. What's the matter, Mark? Yeah, okay.
I just feel like I've just been in another world. I've been transported to another dimension.
Okay, just get used to it. Just sort of do stuff like camera's not on. Just like introduce yourself and what we're doing and stuff. So it's Tour the Town. It's Phil Lamb and it's
Mark Ling. And I'm here to enjoy the day. To be fair, we're in the middle of the woods and
it's bloody cold.
And it's bloody cold, yeah. And I'm wondering. To be honest, are we mental? To be honest with you, but
we're a bit more than mental, I think.
Yeah, okay,
It's the middle of January.
Yeah, mental January.
Yep.
But yeah, no, I'm here to be honest to hear about some sort of history of the area, and I know Phil's sort of very much into the paranormal, and I'd like to hear some stories about that as well. So
we can hear some stories about that.
Yeah,
some of my experiences in this wood.
Yeah,
it's a bit chilly. We're all wrapped up.
Yeah,
and Mark's got a little bit of a surprise for us.
In a little while. Yeah.
Later on, he's going to reveal all a little bit later on.
Yes, definitely.
And then when we finish with the wood, we're going to do a quick tour around the wood, and then we're going to go down to Scole. Well, there's definitely some interesting ghosty stories going on there and the paranormal, and we'll pop into Tivetshall. There's something there I think you're going to be very interested in. Another ghost there. I won't tell you that yet.
No.
Probably the last thing we do.
Yeah.
There you go. So let's do this then, yeah? Okay, so here we have it, Tyrell's Wood, the Wooden Trust. And it's quite a small wood, but once you get inside, it's very easy to get lost, Mark.
Yeah, definitely.
Quite fancy getting lost?
Yeah, I do fancy getting lost.
It's going to be dark in about 2.5 hours.
Like you, I've watched plenty of horror films, and we see how well they can go, so I think we could survive it if we were.
What's your favourite horror film?
Oh, favourite horror film? Oh, that's a hard question, that really is. But
Anything terrifying?
Yeah, just a little. I do like Art the Clown, but I mean, I would say my favourite horror film is probably The Lost Boys, to be honest, from the 1980s.
The Lost Boys, you know what? I haven't seen it yet.
Yes, and I keep, yes, and it's an 80s classic,
Yeah.
honestly, yeah.
And I will check it out, but this sort out.
Yeah.
Tyrell's Wood, after you.
I mean, clearly there's a kid left
goodness,
somewhere. There's a kid left somewhere, but...
Jesus Christ. That's really weird. So the first time I saw that, I thought I saw the leg going down there.
Yeah.
Honestly, mate, I did.
Really?
Okay, let's go. So...
That's the other half there.
Jesus Christ. As you can see, I mean, strange things happening there, yeah? You have this evidence scattered about everywhere.
Yeah.
People haven't managed to get out of the wood. They nearly made it to the car
and then
park.
they got dragged back.
Up in the fence. So it's a little bit muddy. So we just follow the path.
Yeah.
And let's go. Here we are then. So we're going to move along to a wood. This is the main path. You've also got paths going off, which does cause some issues, unfortunately. 25 years ago I first came here, and I was stuck in here for hours trying to find my way out.
I bet you were freaking, weren't you?
It was daylight. I was freaking out, and I just couldn't find the way out. And what was interesting is that I was walking along and I saw a huge black dog.
Oh wow!
It's a huge black dog. It was just come towards me. No humans with it, and it was huge. It was about the size of like a calf.
Bloody hell, well, like
cow.
the Hound of Baskerville?
And it had huge, saucer-shaped yellow eyes.
Wow.
Yeah? And I thought, this is like the most frightening dog I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
And so I walked past it. I thought, is it going to see me or what? It didn't. It just had its head down, walked past me. And thought, where did this dog come out from? It was a little hole over there. Oh, no. So I walked towards this little hole.
Yeah.
Suddenly I was in the car park. It's unbelievable. So I thought to this day it's actually helped me trying to find my way out of the wood.
Oh wow, yeah, like a sort of like a guardian sort of thing.
That's kind of thing. Of course, we have the Black Shuck legend around here.
Yes, I've heard of the Black Shuck.
Which is it's sometimes malicious and sometimes benign.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It sometimes attacks people, has red eyes, yellow eyes. But on this occasion, you just wanted to show me out the woods. I thought, okay, well, it was interesting. As I carried on and got back to the car park, and there's these three very, very tall blonde women approached me.
Oh yeah, were you happy?
Two of the blonde women passed me, didn't say anything. The third one, I mean, they're like 6.5 feet tall. I said, I suppose you've seen anything strange in this wood, have you?
Yeah.
And I thought, I've seen this enormous black dog. I said, yeah, we'll keep an eye out for that one. Just walk past, and it was a very, very strange experience.
Yeah.
But I've been actually walking through this woods on 3 separate occasions, and all 3 occasions I've had like, spooky encounters. So that's the first one.
Yeah.
And that was in 2000.
I said I'm kind of. I know you said you're very much into paranormal, and I will state that I said, I've always been open to the idea of it, and I find it fascinating, but at the same time, I just want the proof.
Yes.
I haven't had visual proof myself.
I didn't have a camera on me at the time, unfortunately.
No. I mean, I'm open to. I said I really am open to the idea, and I've always grown up loving ghost stories and the paranormal, but
yeah,
that's how I've always kind of seen them as stories, but I find them interesting.
But it wasn't the kind of dog where I want to go up to it and pat it on the head. It was the biggest dog I've ever seen. Honestly, it was huge. And whether it had anything to do with the black shark, you never know. But
No.
yeah, the black shark legend in
Oh.
South Norfolk and parts of Suffolk.
Yes, that's just a wild dog, isn't it? Like sort of very beastly dog.
Well, it's
Well, like a
supposed to be
half-wolf,
linked to
isn't
the
it?
devil, but
Is it?
sometimes it does benign
yeah,
things. It
yeah.
helps people out.
So I'd heard of it, but I
Yes.
wasn't over sure. Oh, yeah, links to the devil. You know.
There's been lots of sightings of the black dog. If we see it here today, we'll try and get it on video for him, perhaps even do an interview. Which
That would be absolutely brilliant, you know. Big Doganese, you know.
Well, it tears into.
Yeah. Hi, how are you?
This has been a wood since the Middle Ages. It was.
Oh wow, yeah.
It was known in the 13th century. But there's also, I think, like Iron Age settlements around here,
Yeah.
which is like before the Romans. I don't have any battles, no.
Sort of idiot.
You can see some of these are quite old trees, a lot of them are younger.
Yeah, you can see that. Oh, Gino, that looked right out of it. Honestly, that one there looks right out of a horror film, doesn't it?
It does, look at it, look.
It's superb.
Tree out the Poltergeist movie.
Yeah,
What we've got here, this is a piece of evidence. We've got a
Little witch's hut.
it's a little hut. Is this a fairy hut?
Oh, it could be.
Entrapment? There's some, oh God, what is that there on the top?
That is
A turd.
yeah.
That's a little bit worrying. I think we're going to see more stuff like this later on.
Yeah,
it could be a fairy
this is the
trap.
sort of stuff. This is the sort of stuff I do find quite, freak when you see things like this and then across some
Not
of the,
clear in here where somebody could have been attempting the shallow grave at some point.
or
We've
the
got a
black
little
shark could have been
path.
rushing through.
It could have done and just laid down for a
Yeah,
while and
yeah.
got up and.
Yeah. I mean, it's very much. I mean, I was walking home. I used to walk through the woods, going towards, going to and from my friends when I was younger, and I was walking through, and one, and like I normally would, I didn't think too much of it, this time, and then suddenly, I kicked my feet against something on the main path, and it felt like a fucking body, but it
Joking,
didn't.
no?
But it didn't move, and I just ran.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't look back.
No, I did not look back.
didn't stop to take
We
photographs.
went back. No, we went back the next day, me and my friend, and we couldn't see anything. But it was
No?
it was very freaky. Yeah, that's very. I said, I said when I was a young, I'm not very much scared of horror films and stuff, but the one film that's always stuck with me is Blair Witch. And
Yeah, I've seen it about half a dozen times now.
Yeah, I've seen it plenty of times. And I was very much a young lad when it came out, and then obviously, I believed into the story. I mean, yes, and when we see things like that, this little bit of scrap here, that's where I start to get a bit sort of freaked out because I'm like,
it's somebody's bra.
and yeah, I said I just find that it's very. I just find it's very freaky when you see things like that. It's like God knows what's been going on around here, and the unknown is,
Yeah.
scary, isn't it?
It is. You don't know what these people are doing, do you? There could be some real idiots around here.
Yeah, I know.
Not looking at us.
No, definitely not us.
So we've got like a huge trench ditch.
Sort of man-made
But we've got a
bridge.
rather worrying looking.
Rather man-made bridge, whether this used to be a dam or something, maybe.
It looks rather worrying. I think we ought to go around that way.
Yeah, I think so.
Did you want to try it?
I'll
Mark?
give it a go. I'm a sort of explorer.
Honestly, they just look a bit dodgy.
No, you're all right.
You okay there?
Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah. I'm Indiana Jones, baby.
I'll probably go the other way.
No, you're all right, Phil. Yeah.
As I got my new trainers on, that I got from my brother at Christmas. Yeah, don't do it if it's. Yeah, get onto that bit. Yeah. Okay. Right, I see the other side. Go on.
Yeah.
So he survived the ditch bridge.
The perilous bridge.
Okay. We've got the Boudica Way, which is a long distance footpath which goes from. You can walk from Norwich straight down to Diss. 37
Oh, okay.
miles.
Wow. Yeah.
Comes through this wood, the Boudica Way.
Yeah.
Only done bits of it, to be honest.
Yeah.
Bit round here. Yeah, it's very undulating as well, isn't
Well,
it?
I always find
Trip
as well,
up.
like in the winter, these places always seem much more atmospheric. If you know what I mean.
Certainly will be if it gets dark. Or when it gets dark.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just gone 2 o'clock now, so
Yeah.
a couple of hours.
Another couple of hours will be dark. Yeah.
Exactly. Stop. Exactly. Yes. Right, where are we going to go?
Oh,
We're gonna-
bloody hell, Phil! Look at that. Oh. Jesus Christ! That's like a witch's hut.
My
Oh, I've
goodness.
got to have a little look in there,
Oh,
though.
that's dead creepy, isn't it?
Yeah, that is. Wow.
Is this like a time slip or something? What the hell's going on? Phil Lamb and Mark Ling for Tour of the Town, checking out Tyrrell's Wood. And we've been walking for about 20 minutes now and come across this.
This is rather actually. This is the sort of stuff I said watching Blair Witch. This is the sort of stuff which freaks me out because I'm just like, yeah.
Is that like a toadstool or mushroom growing out the side?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Jesus.
Mario's going to come along in a minute and start munching it.
Oh my goodness.
But
if there's any more like this. You're not going to go in now, eh?
Yeah, man. Okay. I don't know. I'll get in this side. I don't think I'll get through the other side, but.
Okay, it's nice knowing you, Mark.
The
hell is this? This is really dead creepy. Oh my goodness, there he is. It's Mark. What's the matter, Mark? Yeah, okay.
I just feel like I've just been in another world, transported to another dimension.
So what's in there?
I mean, if there's a seductive witch, you could bring it on, but you know.
Come on in, Mark and Phil. This is quite creepy. We saw this at night, or even
honestly,
like 5 o'clock in the
if
evening.
I was coming through here at night and I saw that, I would be, nah, I'm out.
I've gone.
Yeah.
On.
I don't know, up the top, can you see it? Just barely. I mean, you probably see it a bit clearer.
It's like an old nest or something.
Yeah, I'm not sure what it was. Yeah. Could be an old nest.
I think it's an old nest.
Yeah.
But it could be a witch's hat. Start. So we've got some strange mounds down here.
Looks like a red dog with a sholt could be, digging up the ground and looking for children's bones.
Well, that's what I thought. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
But they're obviously trying to hide something. We get digging.
Yeah. There we go. Right in the thick of it.
Oh goodness.
Right, hang on. There we go.
Hey.
There we go. There we go. Alright, there we go. Still following like the main path in a way, and like I don't know if we have
curled round.
I don't know if we have curled round. I don't. Oh God, we're buggered. We're dead.
Oh, we haven't got the sun out, so we can't see what direction we're going.
I mean, we're dead, so you know.
So we sort of lost our way a little bit. We've refound the Boudica Way. So here we are.
So I'm assuming, yeah, if we keep going, we are going to get out. But if we don't,
will it be alive?
Well, maybe. But if we don't, as I said, just send a rescue, and if you find us, I mean, just definitely look in that hut. I'll tell you now. Yeah, this is just a little bit further up the stream, isn't it?
And stop. It's creepy, isn't it? Look at the bend in that.
Yeah.
Look. That's creepy as hell. You better walk onto it first. I think it's probably some kind of like fairy trap. Somebody with long dark hair come lurching towards you. You right, Mark? I'll just leave you there.
God, it was like being pulled by a force field.
No. So this is a WTF moment. We've got two very small mounds of dirt, each with a stick in the middle.
Yeah, it's all this sort of like pagan sort of. I mean, he touches it like a madman.
Neo-Satanists.
Yeah, it's like very pagan-y and sort of, all these sort of.
Sure, I mean, it's like a little bell or something like that.
Yeah, it could be.
Right in the middle of the path. You'd have thought so, though, would you?
It's very odd to be right in the middle of the path,
yeah.
Unless someone's done it. I said almost, yeah. I said it's almost like. I said, what the hell is that?
What is it over there?
Looks like a sort of wailing woman.
Like a little ghost Casper kind of thing, isn't it? It's a bit worrying, isn't it?
Don't believe them, there's no friendly ghosts.
So this is the path which leads us out the north end of Tyrrell's Wood. You connect up with Stratton. It's only another half hour walking up here. So we'll go up here and then we'll turn back.
Yep.
So we've reached the exit scene anyhow.
Yep.
But on my third trip here, which is about 10 years ago, I was walking along here. So I actually parked the car at the northern end, walking through here, and I thought, it's quite busy in the woods today. All these voices, like children in there and stuff.
Oh God, no.
And a few adults' voices, like children playing kind of noises.
Yeah.
Oh, where are they? We should have caught up with them by now. I was hearing them, and I could hear them. Since we come from the other side of this hedge here, and by the field.
Right. Okay.
And there was a break in the field where you can have a look around. So I'm just going to check what they're doing. So I went around, some children's voice and stuff, and playing and shrieking, you know, how children are. Around, and there's nothing, absolutely nothing there, nothing, and the voices stopped dead. I thought, well, that is. That's
like I said, I'm not like a big believer, but I said there is like minor things that I've thought at times where, like I said, like where I sat there just at home and that, and I suddenly just swear I hear someone go, Mark, you know, like just in my ear, like, you know, and then you're like, what the hell was that? Yeah, but it's happened at work as well, you know.
I've seen lots of things at work. Shadow people.
Yeah.
Shadow people are basically very fleeting sort of silhouettes.
Yeah.
They tend to have long fingers and sometimes they wear hats.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And they walk through very, very fast. You only see them for about half a second and they disappear, but I used to see loads of them.
Kind of like the Babadook?
Yeah, but sort of more fleeting.
Yeah.
And they seem to be attracted to sort of metal objects and things, like metal frames and things. But there have been, you know, photos of them captured on the internet if you can have a look at these things.
Yeah.
But they're very strange. It could be aliens, they could be ghosts, they could be just all in your head.
Yeah, I would say, for me, like, I'm probably more of a believer that there's probably, like, other life in the universe.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Just not as we know it.
No, not quite what you would typically think of, like, green little men sort of thing, you know.
Yeah, well, these are all black.
Oh, there's the
Creepy, isn't it?
creepy sort of.
Let's have another look at that.
Yeah.
It's not
There's
a ghost.
one over there as well.
Yep.
We've got the March of the Wailing Women's.
So we've reached the northern edge of Tyrell Wood, just outside Long Stratton. This is the Boudica Way, see how muddy it is. And we're now what we're going to do now, Mark?
Is
We're just going to retrace a step backwards, but when we reach the main wood, we're going to stick to the left.
Yes.
And that's a sort of like troubled area of the woodland.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's where a lot of the strange things have been seen.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. So if we do lose contact with each other, it's nice knowing you.
Nice knowing you too, mate. Okay. Yeah. Thanks for bringing me along.
Oh yeah.
See, look, you're getting in my head now.
Yeah.
You're getting in my head now, Phil. You see? Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting really worried. God, exactly it is. It was. There's the opening, look.
Where you saw it.
Yeah.
God, wow, that was really actually quite well good. That was.
It was, wasn't it?
Right. That did get me a little bit. I wasn't expecting it. He would be there. And I don't jump easily, as Phil will probably tell you at work. Heard a very loud bang.
What the hell's that?
Yeah. And again.
That's come from over there. That's like a shotgun, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. That was a very loud bang, wasn't it?
Somebody's moved the car right with the car. God, this is getting worrying. What's that? Somebody, it's just a silhouette of somebody, isn't it?
Yeah, I can actually see. Yeah, very far away. Black.
Oh, fuck. You seen that, Mark? Is there something through the trees? Like a dark thing?
It's a very dark figure, doesn't it? I mean, I can hear.
It's just sort of like standing there.
Hear the crows cawing and.
Is it just a tree, like a dark
tree, or
bottom of a tree?
Or could it be something more?
We're about to find out. Watch this space. Right, we can go off left here then.
Yeah, go left now. Yeah.
So we're coming off the main path,
and we are
into the unknown.
See that there looks very much like, I know it's just like a twig that's hanging, but it looks very sort of like, you know, Blair Witchy, doesn't it? Like a cross. It's like a cross.
Right. Okay.
You see that there?
No.
Straight ahead. Just in the middle of the part, right in front of us. There's like, it said the tree just kind of looks like a cross, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it just said that's a sort of iconography. That sort of.
It's it will be dark in about an hour's time. Hopefully, we would have exited by then.
Yes, yeah.
What's this?
Oh, hang on.
Anything in there? What's that? It's movement. White figure. Oh no, it's a dog.
That's the shot.
Yeah. Okay. So personal talking every stop. So coming down the other side, the sort of eastern side of the wood here. We should be back at the car within 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And Mark's saying that he wants to see evidence before he believes. He wants to believe.
What I do want to believe.
But he just wants to see evidence.
Evidence, you know, is rather than just like a door slamming or something like that, you know.
Nothing is. If evidence might pass you every single day, we don't
you
acknowledge
know,
it.
yeah,
You
yeah,
wouldn't know.
yeah.
Like I could be a ghost right now and you wouldn't know.
Well, I do wonder sometimes, you know.
Yeah, I'm looking a bit pale.
You fleet around and sometimes like he's there at work, and the next minute he's gone.
It's a creepy like tunnel effect.
Scary children again.
Is that?
That is.
Like a werewolf kind of.
Yeah. Ow.
What the fuck is that? What's going on? From over there, I just mentioned that. I wonder what goes on in there.
Yeah.
And suddenly we hear all these voices.
All these weird, like, sort of like howly sort of noises. And
Over there, yeah, to your 2:30. See him? A group of people moving quite fast.
that's it. Yeah, I see him now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bunch of banshees.
This has got the evidence. They can make it into like a found footage.
Yeah.
What the hell's that? God, the shape of that branch over there looks like Satan, like a ram.
Where's that?
Like right through there, looks like there's the horns, the devil, and like a long, like a skull of a antelope or something.
Yeah.
That's freaky, isn't it?
Wow.
What's the matter with that tree? What's it all got? It's all pitted.
I don't know if woodpecker maybe or.
It's hollowed out, look.
This one is, yeah.
Well,
there's my bed for the night.
That way. I can hold a couple. Both awake. Back the children have been eaten. It's freaky, isn't it? Is that another one?
We've just found another bloody witch's hut. I said that ain't the same one, definitely. It's a lot smaller.
It looks smaller to me.
Yeah.
Look like, what's going on here? They've got a bridge going over nothing.
And that as well, look.
Another one.
That's one in progress.
Okay, I better tell you a story. Right? My second trip in there, 20 years ago, I was going through by myself, this kind of same area of the wood, and I got lost. I started cutting through there and I found loads of these.
Yeah.
Some of them were quite small, like 3 or 4 feet high.
Yeah.
Some of them like 7 or 8, much bigger. And a lot of them had these little like doors you can go in.
Oh God, yeah.
And I was kind of like creeped out about it.
Yeah,
And I was walked past one of them, 5 yards away, and looked in through the door. These bloody red eyes that stared right back at me, blinking. And I thought, I tell you what, I did a runner. I was gone.
Yeah, I bet.
I was out there.
Yeah, I bet that
These
would be me
orange,
as well.
red eyes that were
Yeah,
peering
back
back at
well,
me.
yeah.
From, you never know. You never know when. Oh,
Yep.
that's a little doggy.
Hello.
And really, I'm not joking about. That's what I saw. Here.
No, that's generally, yeah.
That must have been out that way somewhere, because I think there's a lot more of these. Some of them have been like dismantled.
Yeah.
There's the one over there, isn't there? Yeah, let's go and have a look at it.
Yeah, so there's very nice.
Yeah, but that really did scare me.
Yeah, I know. I can imagine, mate. I said I'd have been gone as well.
Could have been an animal in there, I suppose.
Yeah.
Badger. What did badger be turning out here? Yeah, they've been partially dismantled. Look, but I think there used to be a lot more.
And I'm wondering if it's like a sort of like scouts one, like.
I really don't know.
No.
Some people have noted them on the internet how scary they are.
But they are. They do look freaky. You know, it's very much like something you would see in a sort of horror film. Really.
Not as freaky as us, but they're pretty.
No. I mean, you know.
Yeah, being dismantled.
We
by
are
the looks of it.
the new cultures of evil.
Yeah, they've got these nice little bridges which
they are.
facilitate people walking around, so they don't get their arses wet going in the ditch. Now, what's going on here?
It's a enclosed area.
Oh my goodness, what's going on?
It's the local morgue.
Werewolves?
Yeah. Keeping them in there.
They'll keep them in there, wouldn't they? I don't know, is it a private area or what?
It must be a
What's
little
going on
private area. Growing stuff maybe.
I think that was there last time I come through. I'm not
Yeah.
sure what it is. Doesn't look obvious,
Clearly,
does it?
obviously fenced off for a reason. But
The big branches coming out
coming
from
out.
that central position,
yeah,
shooting off.
that's
Strange, isn't it?
that's probably it's quite sad.
I
Probably
don't know what's going on here.
looks like it could be a memorial or something. That's quite sad, really.
Oh god.
Or
Well,
is it
this is a bit freaky.
Christmas. Oh,
I was in here.
must be where someone maybe used to spend all their time. Maybe.
Don't know. Really don't know.
Yeah.
So they're quite recently.
Yeah.
Quite dark through here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Cold. Hi there. Nice little bridges. I think we made it, Mark.
We just about did. I think we were.
God,
We're thinking we're starting to get a bit concerned there.
certainly
We
were.
haven't seen nothing in a long time.
Yeah, we're definitely here. There it is. There's the car park. So here we are. We finished it.
Yeah, we made it. We made it.
We started at 1:50 and it's now 3:45.
We
believe it or
bloody
not.
I said that's mad. Really, I said from the outside it looks very small, but you get in there and they said it is. Especially on the way back, we were starting to get a bit,
A little bit worried, weren't
a
we?
little bit worried. We thought, well,
It's
hang on a minute,
cold.
are we getting, dark's now setting in, and we still haven't.
We're hearing voices and stuff.
And we've been walking a while, seeing weird, structures and
That's right. Yeah.
yeah.
We're getting a little bit freaked out. weren't we?
Yeah.
I think another hour in there.
I think once that would have hit the dark, I think we would have, that would have started to get to me a bit. Yeah.
peeing ourselves.
Yeah.
Anyhow, we enjoyed it, didn't we?
We did, yeah, it was
enjoyed
very nice, yeah, very nice walk. And, I said once again, it's nice to be part of this. And
Tyrell, just near Long Stratton, and now we're going to take Mark here to another destination, which I hope you enjoy.
yeah,
So
definitely.
for a quick drink at a nice, cosy pub.
Yeah, nice, yeah.
See you there.
See ya.
So here we are in Pulham, South Norfolk, just outside the Crown pub. Times are 4 o'clock, and look, we've a ghosty story to tell in there. Let's let's go and have a look, shall we?
Yeah, definitely, yeah. Welcome to the Crown in Pulham Market. It's actually a really nice, cosy, very pub. I said you don't see places like this in the city. It's really nice. I said
It is, isn't
very old-fashioned as well. The building, you see the structure.
See the old timbers, originally from the 16th century. Excuse me there. We're having a nice cosy drink at a nice cosy pub.
drink. Yes, lovely. Yeah.
It's got a fireplace over there, a bar off to the left. It's got a restaurant area as well.
Yeah.
It's a nice cosy lounge area here
Yeah.
with another fireplace. And now this is where we had a strange sighting of a ghost. I have a ghost here of a Victorian gentleman
Oh yeah.
who apparently murdered somebody back in the 1850s. And he occasionally, when he's seen, he'll be walking through as though he's in a rush.
Yeah.
As though he's like trying to get away from somebody. And he'll walk through the centre of the pub and then out through this here, which
It's like an old sort of doorway.
which is actually an old doorway. You can see the arch in it, look, centred from arch from the Tudor period. There'd been a door in there once and we'd gone out there. Pursued by the lawmakers, I suppose, at the time. After him. Get in, and he seems to wear like a big black top hat. He seems to be
very.
harassed kind of figure.
Yeah.
And my dad, Peter, and my uncle Frank were actually in here. It was slightly different then. There was a table where you're sitting now.
Yeah,
They
okay.
were sitting there, and I saw this sort of gentleman in very old Victorian garb just brushed by the side of them,
Yeah, okay.
and then walked straight through the wall there where the door was.
It's mad. I just wish I could see that. Yeah, I wish I could have seen it. You know.
And Frank turned to Dad and said, "Did you see that?" I saw that. Where did he go? He just walked straight through. He just disappeared.
Oh wow.
Exactly. And lots of other people have seen the ghost.
Yeah.
Asked the barmaid actually on the way out if she's seen it.
That's got a few things. yeah, no, yeah.
But, yeah, I mean, it is a beautiful pub. Pulham Market's got two pubs.
Nice. It is a very
Falcon
nice
across the
I
road.
like the sort of instruments on top of the fireplace there. They're
Oh yeah.
very old sort of horns or something.
Oh, they look. Yeah. Naughty corner, like block window there. Get yourself comfy.
Yeah, it's lovely. It is.
So
really
yeah, so the ghosty here.
Yep. But we so it's been a very nice day so far, and I'm looking forward to getting to the next location.
Well, the next location is going to be possibly the highlight. So it's going to be just down the road.
Oh yeah.
And watch this space. And I know you'll enjoy it. I'm sure Mark's going to really enjoy it too.
Yeah, me. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. So yeah, the sort of stories you told me before, I'm just looking forward.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah.
So the restaurant here through there.
Oh yeah. Nice. Those they probably have music in there as well at times, maybe.
Take a look around. It's the Crown. Pulham. See the Pulham stretching across there. Look, it's a beautiful village. Falcon pub opposite. You got the green.
Yeah, that's what I can imagine as a kid, spending a lot of time playing, footy with the mates and that.
You got all the thatched cottages.
They're lovely. They
16th
really are
century,
nice.
and the Crown itself is thatched. You can see it there.
They're really nice.
There it is.
Yeah.
We've got Mark Ling there.
Hi.
Okay, Mark, so we just arrived at Scole Inn here on the Norfolk-Suffolk border. You've got the Waveney River just over there, and let's have a look at this. This is the rear view of Scole Inn.
It's an intimidating building, isn't it?
It is, isn't it? It is. Look at all the shaped cables and everything.
Yeah.
And
steam coming out. And
exactly, like it's a three-storey building. That's a building.
It's bloody impressive though. At the same time,
it's a staircase. Look in that central bit there. Not many lights on. Well, there's a light on that bit over there.
No.
You got the bar, which will be going through on the ground floor. Shall we just take a look? Actually, get some shots of the front.
Yeah, we can do. Yeah,
but it's impressive, yeah.
It is very impressive.
It's impressive.
Building, yeah.
We get inside.
Yeah.
Nice cosy drink.
Yeah.
Hopefully by a nice cosy fireplace, and then talk about the coast.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. It's just the old architecture, isn't it? It was so creepy back then.
They used to have a room where there was they used to have so many people stay. A room with a great big giant round bed where they had 40 people all sleeping around it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. 40 people
you
on a bed.
Imagine all their little toes in the
Yeah.
Yeah.
In a round bed. I bet that was a good night though.
It's crazy, wasn't it? Yeah.
Key parties.
God, it stank, wasn't it? Yeah. Take a look in there in a little while.
Yeah.
Oh, have you? Really, I got dirt. Not joking.
One of those. Oh, that bloody in that where that old. You can tell there's an old window that used to be.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
And it looks so creepy. Yeah. This is where the old A140 used to come through.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Went through from Dicklebower down there.
Yeah.
And then straight down into Ipswich. This is at Scole.
Yeah.
Dicklebower's up there, but the A140's bypassing now. Now, Scole Inn used to have a giant sign stretched across the whole of the road during the first 200 years, and it was quite dramatic. And there was, it stretched across the whole road. And there's like paintings in it and everything.
Yeah, I suppose it was to sort of entice people to come in, wasn't it?
Yeah. That's right. Yeah.
Welcome to the village, sort of thing.
Absolutely.
Yeah. It's really lovely. I think it's actually a really nice building. It's really fucking impressive.
It is. It's been under several ownerships recently, though.
I was just imagining in the pitch black, though, it was more intimidating.
Oh yeah, especially around the back. It was called Dis by Verve for a few years.
Oh yeah.
But now it's reverted back to its old name, Scole Inn. You see 1655.
Yeah.
The front view, and you see down there, actually continued right down there. There's actually a shop down there as well.
Oh yeah. And it's impressive. I said it's just it's just the architecture. It's just nothing like what it used to be. It's just no innovation anymore.
So here we have the village sign, Scole. Now, Scole was famous for the in paranormal circles for the Scole experiments. which lasted several years from 1993 to 1998. Basically, there are mediums.
Yes.
Who in a cottage just up the road, in the basement of the cottage, were trying to contact the dead.
Yep.
And seemed to be very successful, although obviously a lot of people thought they were frauds.
Yeah. There's obviously skepticism.
And apparitions, supports, where material objects come through from a different time into your own time.
Yeah.
Tape recordings. Audio recordings, video recordings even.
Oh, really?
The infamous blue man, who was sort of like a ghost alien hybrid. We'll talk about that a little bit later, but it all happened
Nice little memorial
in this
area
tiny little village here. We've got Rick Wakeman, of course, who I'm not sure he still lives here anymore, but he's still got his recording studio opposite the other pub, just down there.
Yeah.
And we go back to Scole Inn. The Scole Inn, of course, has the ghost of Emma or Emily.
Emily, yes.
We'll tell you the story about that when we reach there,
Yeah. No, I'm very intrigued.
Absolutely. So, amazing little place.
Yeah, it is. It's
on the Norfolk-Suffolk border.
Yeah, it's a lovely little village.
And let's go for it then.
Yeah.
Start. Here he is. It's Mark Ling, Phil Lamb, to the town at
the Scole Inn.
Scole Inn.
It's lovely.
It's amazing. We're in the bar area at the moment.
Lovely.
Absolutely lovely.
It's one of these buildings, once again, where it's like I feel like at night the just atmosphere will completely change.
Mm-hmm. Fireplace over there. Not too many people here at the moment. Just 3 or 4 people. Mm-hmm. We've got the adjoining room over there and the fireplace. Yeah. Okay, so Scole Inn now. At Scole Inn, we've got the ghost of Emily, or Emma,
right,
who was murdered by her husband in 1759, accusing her of having an affair.
Mm-hmm.
An affair with somebody in Scole Inn we don't know.
Oh, okay.
But she's also known as the Woman in White.
Yes, yeah.
And she is most popularly seen going up and down the staircase, which is just behind you.
So has there been any recorded witnesses and stuff who have specifically seen this Emily?
She's been seen fairly frequently. I mean, she's Emma's room is the room 2 on the first floor.
Yes,
She's been seen in there.
Yeah.
Been seen down the staircase. I think she might be murdered on the actual staircase.
Oh, really? Maybe thrown off the banister.
Been seen in the bar area. Now, it must be said, several years ago, we did, when I was with a friend in here, I did see a lady acting very, very strangely, who sort of befits the appearance, which has been described to many of these people. It's a tall lady with long blonde hair.
Yeah.
Wearing a long gown. The lady that I saw was basically come in the bar area. Was waiting at the bar for a drink, but the barman seems to ignore her.
Yeah.
And then she appears to go out to the bottom of the staircase, that kind of area, for a minute or so. Come back into the bar. Where she's waiting for a drink.
Yeah.
Still no response.
Yeah, from the
barman. Back out again, and this happened for about half a dozen different times. And What's going on there? She keeps on going out. Come to the bar area. She's not getting served. She's not doing anything. Back out to the stairway. Back in the game. Big sort of gaunt face. Probably early middle age, late 30s, something like that. 30, early 40s. Then she just came in. We sat herself down over there in a chair. We were sat over there in front of the fire, and she's looking around at people, and then she caught our eye. She saw us staring at her.
Yeah.
And she stared at us, right, for about 5 minutes. Asked the bar, went up for a drink. Asked the barman, actually, have you seen any ghosts in there recently, like I did to the young gentleman there? And he said, funny you should say that. But just a moment ago, the glasses on the bar started moving by themselves.
Oh God, yeah.
Started moving by themselves. And that's freaky. It's so freaky. So I sat back down, or forgot about it. Got home, and I said to my mum, I said, this is freaky. I said, I went up to the bar, and he said that the glasses are moving by their own in the bar, moving along.
Yeah.
And she said, Mum said, I went to a pub today. She said, the same happened to me.
Oh God, that's actually that's the more.
In another haunted pub down the road called the Four Horseshoes.
Oh, okay, yeah. See, that's where I find coincidence. That's very fun. You know, it's almost as if like, I don't know, like you know, the ghost sort of knew that you were sort of connected and sort of, you know, played on you both.
Yeah. It's the fireplace, of course.
The beautiful fireplace.
Yeah. Look at the back of the fireplace there. It's got a coat of arms of Charles II.
Oh, nice.
So that'd be 1660.
Yeah.
That's an original fireplace. It's the most amazing fireplace.
It's one of the most impressive I've seen. But I was just really impressed with the building itself, to be honest with you. I think it's a lovely building.
I've never been up the stairs onto the first, but I've really got to book a room.
Yeah.
In the main building, of course, there's outbuildings as well. I'm not so interested in that. But yeah, I've got to book a room. Hopefully, get room number 2 in the first floor, which is Emily's room. Yeah. And hopefully, do an interview with the ghost herself. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yep. And then you know, and then be like the Ghostbusters situation, you know. Sleep with the ghost. What?
It's a terrific place, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's a really terrific place. Really terrific place. You're alright. Well, you're alright. That's right. That's fine as is, mate. Yeah, you're alright. I know you're alright. That's it, mate. I am a mad one, I will admit.
You're an entertainer, yeah?
I am an entertainer. I'm very insane and in the best of ways, obviously.
You're in the same place, you're in the right place.
Yeah.
Is this amazing,
It's amazing, it's lovely.
Look at this. Incredible, don't always have the fire on.
That's the thing, like, you know, I mean, I would love, you know, to live in a house where I can have like a fireplace in it, you know. Just sit there in the evenings, just sitting by my fire and...
How would you like to stay here for a couple of nights in room 2?
I think that would be quite interesting.
Yeah. You wake up in like 3 o'clock in the morning, you find this lovely lady in white. I think you can stay in room 2.
I'd love it.
Would you really like it though?
I would. I think it would be something to, you know, just to
you turn the lights off.
Just to see if something would happen. You know, as I said, as I said to you earlier, so I'm open to the idea, but I would like to be proved differently. You know.
I'm not sure, you see, whether I could turn the lights out if I was in that room.
Really?
Or in fact any room in this building.
Yeah.
I think I'd be terrified.
I will admit, like in these old buildings, that I have worked in old buildings before, and I said, like, as soon as those lights go off, the atmosphere is just so different, isn't it?
Incredible, yeah. No.
Oh, look at that fucking round head on the fucking window there.
I saw it, yeah. Actually, the funny thing is, that room over there, there's another sort of ram sort of thing. Look at that, look at the wear on here, look.
Yeah.
That's a clock. That's where the rooms are up there, look.
Yeah.
Residents only, so we can't go really further. They got some, it's really creepy actually. And it goes all the way up there as well.
Yeah, I know. That's
Oh, gosh.
intimidating, isn't it?
Yeah, there's some creepy old chairs on the side there as well. And they've got the suites.
Old brackets.
Waveney Suite. Room 2 is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Okay.
Yeah,
Go
brilliant.
right down. You see these are old stairs. This is where the ghost of Emily
Yeah.
murdered in 1759. It's the reception area. Yeah, if you go to your right, Mark,
What, this way?
that's the original door, look, see?
Oh yeah. What, we go through that way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, I have to check them up. Local gentry, I imagine. Looks like more like dressed up as a royalist rather than...
That's what I was thinking. More
Yeah.
Nobleman.
Yeah. So, what do you think of the place then? Lovely,
You
isn't
know
it?
what, honestly, this is one of the most nicest places I've ever actually been to. I said, yeah, I could tell. I said, well, she said, you've told me, you know. I said, no, I can imagine being very intimidating, but
Yeah.
you know, for all it is, like I said, it's so nice to see like buildings like this just preserved and you know, history.
It's fantastic,
history
isn't
being
it?
Preserved essentially. You
Yeah.
know, and really
Just got to take a look upstairs. Got to get.
Oh
a little-
yeah. I definitely would love to come back sometime and actually like spend the evening here and
Will do.
yeah, you know.
It's quite fantastic. Here we are, it's Phil Lamb and it's Mark Ling, a tour of the town, and here we are at the last stop today. It is the creepy remains of Tivetshall St Mary Church.
And I will admit, yeah, it looks fucking horrible to be honest with you. You know.
It is dead dark.
Yeah.
It's the middle of January, so it's freezing.
Yeah.
The church itself fell into disrepair in 1947 when a low-flying aeroplane caused the roof to crash in.
Oh wow.
And so it's been in ruin for the last 80 years or so.
Yeah.
So we're going to be very, very careful.
Yeah.
Because, well, there's lots of rubble and stuff.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
masonry
yeah,
flying
obviously.
about all over the
Yeah,
place.
yeah.
It's a spooky place, and perhaps Mark then might show us something that we've all been waiting for.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
Let's take a look in here then. Let's go.
Let's go.
It's good. There's the west front of the church, ivy clad. It's a lot of the tracery of the window, the stone which makes up the pattern of the window, look. Oh yeah. How about that then, look. Anything in that. And still got the graveyard here. All around. I think people are still buried here actually.
Hell in it.
It's creepy. People aren't going to stop and find what we're doing. You can see there's like trees growing inside of it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's years, isn't it? Degradation.
There he is.
Hi.
I'm
not in years of degradation, alright?
It's a freak looking place. We'll go around here first.
Yeah.
Now, the ghost was seen in 2018
Yeah.
by the South Porch by some ghost hunters coming along. First signs of spring.
Oh, yeah. Feel like it.
It's the 18th. Yeah, there's an apparition and it's sort of like a cold icy blast. I think
Yeah.
certainly getting the cold icy blast now.
Bloody innit, just, yeah.
Roof fell in
turn around the
1947. God, look at that, look creepy.
That is fucking...
Hey.
Yeah, that is fucking... Oh my god, yeah.
No.
This is fucking... ominous as hell, man.
Graveyard. Look at this. Actually, the church of St Margaret up the road is also haunted.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, so been in ruin since 1947. Well, a lot of the building still stands. It's a medieval originally. You tell by the windows it's 13th century, 1200s.
Yeah. We going in?
Yes, this would have been the priest door, not the porch where the ghost was seen. That'd be over there.
That's the priest door.
over there. The priest door, yeah.
Yeah.
So the priest wouldn't enter through the porch like everybody else. They're coming through their own little priest door. Usually very narrow and very...
You can say, very little man.
Right, so we're going... God. It's creepy, isn't it?
This is fucking amazing.
It is, yeah. So this is where the altar would have been over there.
Altar, and then you would have had all the seats behind you.
Yep. That's right, back there, yep. Seats. It's the east front there.
The way the stained glass window would have been, yeah. Yeah.
Bits of trees and veg.
I wouldn't want to be stuck in here in the middle of my own.
No. A couple of decades ago, this is completely overgrown. You wouldn't have been able to get in here.
Yeah.
And there's loads of rubble in there as well. Some gravestones there. Yeah, it's been cleared out. It was a mess.
Yeah.
It's the tower. There's a tower that end, which fell in. You can still see a lot of the rubble over there.
There's not a bit of rubble over there.
Yeah.
But this is incredible.
It's the piscina where the priest would wash his hands.
Oh yeah.
There's a little drain in the middle where the water falls out.
Yeah.
That would have been Middle Ages. Yeah, I don't know why.
Like flowers and things.
Pretty bizarre. Offerings, perhaps.
Yeah.
The window, the tracery's been burnt out there, look, collapsed in. Yeah, this is one of the best church ruins in South Norfolk. There's quite a few in South Norfolk.
Yeah.
You got the north wall there.
Yeah. This is, as I said, this is where I think the UK it differentiates itself from America, because America doesn't have this kind of stuff because they're a very more modern sort of.
Absolutely.
You know, the UK's been going hell of a lot longer than America. You know, and I said it's lovely to see, a place like, I mean, I said I think this is scary as hell, but
yeah,
but I'll be back.
Okay,
in a minute.
yes,
I'll be back in a minute.
I'll be right in a minute.
Okay.
You go this. If you go to the south porch, you go to the toilet there. Part of the old rood stairs there. Coming into the nave of the church here. Part of an old pillar, perhaps. There's the north door. North wall completely engulfed. Old medieval church. Don't know where Mark is, he's gone somewhere. Bit of a long time going to the toilet. It's the porch where the ghost was seen several years ago. Apparition. Just outside the porch. It's the tower which fell in. Still see all the debris there. Hasn't been cleared up. Vegetation. Yeah, absolutely amazing place. Go through into the south porch. A lot of brickwork here. What's going on? See the ruins of the tower just over there? This is the porch where the ghost was seen in 2018. Just outside here, visitors noticed an icy blast, and they saw the apparition for a few seconds. Where's he gone? Oh my goodness. Right. See if we can get behind him. He's playing peekaboo. Is that behind the tree? Where's he gone? This is where we were seen last. It's really starting to scare me now. Mark, I've had enough. Fuck is he? He's got behind one of these walls. Don't know, he's hanging out in the graveyard. What's that over there? Oh, it's a headstone. I'll go back. It's the remains of the tower there, ruined tower. Oh, got a visitor book. Where is he? What? What's he got in his hands? It's a real axe. What are you thinking of chopping off?
Well, who knows?
Oh gosh, that's really quite scary actually.
Was it? Yeah. Right, hang on. Where
Can you imagine if there's somebody else just turned up now thinking,
that's
oh my
what I'm
god,
saying, like,
that would do, wouldn't it?
You must have obviously heard about the clown craze a few years back.
Yes.
That was fucking insane.
Yeah.
The problem with that was you didn't know who was fucking not just pissing around, or if someone was generally fucking insane.
It was creeping me out. That was a.
Was it good? Was it? Yeah.
Fuck was that?
fuck off, don't start.
Hell? Oh, it's a bird. I think it's a pheasant.
Oh, you bastard.
It's either that or the hound from hell.
Oh.
Right, let's get you back in the warm then. Come on then, let's go back.
Like this way? Well, I think I'm the scariest thing out here now.
That's scary. Look, those shadows moving over there. So.
Yeah, do you know what I saw? Yeah, I just like, you know, I said I want to believe in it. Like, I felt like I saw something like something a minute ago where.
Really?
Yeah, you know, just felt like I saw something in the distance.
On it. Okay.
Just whipped past, you know what I mean? Not
Yeah.
like,
Oh no. Go on. What was that about? See notice board. See the village walks. St Mary's ruin.
oh yeah.
It's interesting stuff. Two men had waged that each could mow more hay than the other. They mowed and mowed until each man collapsed and died of exhaustion. They were buried side by side in the What?
That's a fucking bet gone too far, isn't it?
1725. It's unbelievable, isn't it?
Brilliant.
I can't believe the stuff that goes on.
Let's have a mowathon.
Oh, the tower was further dismantled in 1975.
Yeah. Oh, really? They just further dismantled themselves to keep safety, I suppose, reasons.
Devitt Church of St Mary, which was this one. Part of the structure dates from before 1086. Wow. Yeah, I know.
Basically, not long after the Battle of Hastings, then that was built.
Yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
Amazing. So there you go. So I hope you enjoyed this.
Yeah, it's been brilliant. I fucking thought this was amazing.
Incredible, isn't it?
Yeah, it
I
really
don't think we
is.
saw any ghosts today, but we did try our
But we
hardest.
did try. No, it's fine. It's fine.
There's lots of good stories.
Yeah, I said stories and good times, and we've had a good day. And you know, I said I think the highlights for me were you know, the witches' huts in the woods, and
That was freaky, wasn't it? Imagine going through there at night.
Yeah, and definitely this.
But I've got a surprise for you, because we've got a bit of time left.
Yeah.
We're not too far away from Tyrrell's Wood.
Oh God. Oh God. No, I'm all right, thanks.
Okay.
Yeah,
Perhaps next time. Isn't
Next
it?
time, yeah. No, I'm all right,
Yeah.
thanks. This time of night, I think this place has sufficiently freaked me out. To be fair,
It's been a pleasure working with you today.
And you,
We've got
yeah.
Tons of good footage.
and I hope to do it again sometime.
Absolutely. Let's do this again sometime.
Yeah, we should. Yeah.
Plenty more places like this to explore. And you never know, next time we might see a real ghost.
Yeah, you never know. Yeah, you never know. I'm always
Until then,
open-minded.
goodbye. So it's Mark.
Yeah, bye.
And it's Phil from Tour of the Town. See you next time.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Hi, it's Phil Lamb here from Tour of the Town. And really cold car park here in Norwich, and just waiting for my mate Mark Ling to turn up. I saw this on Facebook. Just scroll down here, have a look at this. There you go. My goodness. What is that? I wouldn't like to be stuck in a dark forest with somebody looking like that.